Good day, guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel where we break down the charts every single week. So today I'm going to get into a bit of TA on Bitcoin and the overall market, and then I'm going to show you what coins that I'm looking at buying at the moment. So let's get into it. So guys, Bitcoin has been absolutely ripping. So since September, Bitcoin has actually increased 200% at the top and is still currently up 170%. Well, where are we going from here? Well, let's have a look at some shorter time frames to get our answer. So if we go to the daily, we can actually see some very interesting things. I might actually start on the 8 hour. So we got this big move up on Bitcoin, but we're actually hitting some very key levels. So we broke into all-time highs, but we've since had a rejection. And if we actually pull a Fibonacci retracement from our high to our low, we can actually see, guys, that we're currently getting a rejection off of our Fibonacci golden pocket. So this is the level where on downtrends or down moves, price likes to come up and retest before putting in another leg lower, guys. So the fact that we can't get above this level is actually making me lean towards the fact that we are going to experience some more downside. So what levels am I going to be targeting? Well, we have a few key levels here, guys. So let me just get my tool. So obviously this is our first key level here, and this is actually the level we bounced off of. So price could potentially come back down to retest this level and potentially put in a lower low. But the level I'm actually going to be targeting is going to be this 52k level here. So this is the level that I'm actually going to be looking for price to come down and break these lows down here before getting a bigger move to the upside. Now let's go back to the daily for a sec. So we can actually see that Bitcoin's had an insane run up in price, and a pullback is actually healthy for the market to establish a new base so that we can reach those higher targets. So personally, I would actually prefer for us to get a pullback down to this level before putting in a higher high. And if you actually have a look on some higher time frames, like the weekly, a pullback, when we've been in such an uptrend, a pullback to that level is actually quite healthy. So I would be looking to potentially see a bit more downside, get a healthier pullback before we make a bigger move to the upside. Now, as well, guys, we can actually see a very clear Elliott wave structure. So I'll go to the 2 day for this one. So from September, we had our first wave. So wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, and then our wave 5. So now we're likely going to see an ABC correction back down. So this would put us at A, B, which was our Fibonacci golden pocket, and then we're likely going to get another C wave correction back down before we begin our new Elliott wave structure and we start moving back up to the upside. And as well, guys, looking at some of our indicators here, so we can see on the 2 day, our momentum waves are still quite oversold. But if we go to some bigger time frames, like the weekly, for example, we've just printed a red dot on the weekly, and this is looking like it wants to curve over. As well, we can actually see that our money flow is actually coming out massively on the weekly. Now, money flow is one of the best indicators for the long-term trend. So this is actually indicating as well, because we've got our momentum waves overbought looking to come down, as well as our money flow leaving Bitcoin. This is indicating that we are likely going to get some more downside. So the level that I am targeting at the moment is going to be that 52k level. So it is going to be this level around here where I'm going to be looking to get back into the market. And what I'm going to be looking for if we do come down to these levels is I'm going to be looking for bullish divergences on the chart so that I can then get into that long and ride that trade back up. Now, if we do get this dip that I am expecting, what coins am I looking at buying at the moment? Well, let's have a look. So right now, AI has been one of the hottest narratives in crypto. AI coins have been exploding and they've been massively outperforming the market. And probably my favorite AI coin at the moment is actually BitTensor Tau. So if we open this one up, so if we take a look at BitTensor Tau, we can actually see that it's sitting at around $644. Personally, for me, I would like to buy BitTensor Tau sub 600. So the level I would be looking at straight away on the chart is this zone down here. If we can come down and get a retest of these lows, or even potentially this area down here, this is a good entry point where I would be looking to enter back in. I do think if Bitcoin drops to 52K, we do get quite a big move down on the altcoins, and we could potentially see BitTensor come down to that $55 region or potentially that $450 region, and that will provide a much better value area to get into the market. Another coin I'm looking at the moment is OXO. So this is another AI coin, and its main utility is all around privacy. So it's a coin I'm extremely bullish on. It's had a massive run up in price, and I do believe a bigger correction is coming in. And some of the levels that I would be targeting is potentially that 0 to 28 cent level. That's where I would be looking to potentially get in. Now, these are two coins that I think are going to absolutely explode this bull run. And if we do get a pullback, I'm definitely going to be deploying some capital into these coins. But that's pretty much all I've got for this video. If you like that video, make sure to like and subscribe. And I am doing one-on-one coaching if you're interested in learning how to trade or just learning how to invest in crypto. And as well, guys, if you'd like to purchase my top 10 picks for 2024, the coins that I believe are going to be the best performers and make you the most amount of money this bull run, just DM me on Instagram or Twitter and I'll send you the details. But besides that, I'll see you guys next time.